Distraction or democracy? A new leader, a new speech, a new promise. And suddenly we're all expected to move on. But wait, before we turn the page, before we celebrate a fresh start, let's ask one simple question. Who benefits when the public forgets? Because changing a leader does not change the decisions that's already been made. Policies remain, laws remain, contracts remain, promises broken remain, and ordinary people still live with the consequences long after the cameras have moved elsewhere. We've seen the pattern before. One Prime Minister leaves, another arrives. A new slogan, new faces, new branding. Yet the struggles many people talk about every day continue. Communities under pressure. Families counting every penny. Public trust wearing thin. People feeling further away from those who claim to represent them. And with every change at the top, the conversation risks becoming the same. Don't look backwards, look forwards. Forget yesterday. Trust us once more. But democracy demands memory. From David Cameron to Theresa May, Boris Johnson to Liz Truss, from Liz Truss to Rishi Sunak. And now the new political chapter. Different leaders, different styles, yet every government must answer for the choices made whilst held in power. Because a government is never one person. It is ministers, MPs, advisors, parties, votes, policies, collective decisions. A shared responsibility. The successes belong to them, and so do the failures. And perhaps it's time we ask a bigger question. If the promises that won the elections are abandoned, if the direction fundamentally changes, if the trust between those and the people breaks down, should the citizens simply wait years for another chance to speak? Or should the people, the true source of the democracy, have the greater means a call for a fresh mandate? Because they do not own those years. We entrusted them. We granted them the authority. And trust, once lost, must be earned again. Not demanded, earned. It's not about hatred, not about revenge. It's not about left or right. It's about accountability. It's about memory. It's about refusing to forget who made decisions in our name. It's about understanding something powerful. People are not the spectators in democracy. We are the foundation. Governments come and go. Parties rise and fall. Leaders change. But the nation remains. The people remain. And perhaps the greatest responsibility any citizen has is to remember, to question, to debate, to participate, and to ensure that no new face ever becomes an excuse for an old responsibility to disappear. Because democracy is strongest when it's the people refuse to forget. And the future belongs to not those who distract, but to those who remember.